What's up everyone, it's Nathan here from Bricking It, back with part 7 of our Lego UCS Star Destroyer kit. We've got a really interesting selection of bits today. We're going to be building essentially what I believe is the back area, the rump of the Star Destroyer. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get building. So we're going to start off with step 296. And we're going to be adding 2 of these almost like binocular pieces into the holes just here. Nice and simple step there. So step 297, we're going to be getting 6 of these. 3, 4, 5, 6. And then these are going to, looks like, stay there, come back. Looks like these are, I thought they were going to alternate every couple of holes, but they're not. We're actually skipping 3 holes there, putting a peg in there, skipping 2, and then the last 2 holes, putting some more pegs in there. Cool. All right. Step 298. Need another one of these pieces, and 2 of these yellow bricks here. Now these are just going to slide over. So I'm not actually quite sure what this is that we're building right now. The instructions don't really show what it, it shows me what it will look like, but I have no idea where it fits into the actual main build. I guess that we're going to be building some kind of structure, almost like a dorsal area along the top here, but we'll find out in a bit. For step 299, we're going to be getting another one of these grey pieces here, and just going to slot that in, lock it in so it's nice and secure. Oh, weird angle there. There we go. Excellent. And then we're going to need another 4 of these blue long pieces, and they are going at the end here. And let me make sure I get the orientation right on these. I don't think it matters, but it's not always clear from the instructions if you're putting the connection in that way or that way. So I don't think it matters, but I would like to stick to the instructions just in case. Okay, so blue one goes in there, long blue peg goes in there, and we should have 5 holes in between. Yeah, excellent. Step 300, need another one of these, 2 more of these yellow bricks, and then 6 of these long blue pegs. This almost reminds me of the original build we did back in kind of steps 1 and 2, when we were actually kind of laying down the wireframe skeleton of the ship. So I don't, let's say, not sure where this is going, but we'll find out. These 4 blue pegs, nice and easy, sitting at the end of this bar. Excellent. And then the 2 yellow bits are just going either side, there and there. Okay, so step 301. Need another one of these. The hell is that? I've never seen this bit before, I don't think. Oh, okay, no, I have seen that, yeah. It looked different on the instructions, like a little pneumatic drill. I think I've done that joke before. So sorry, not sorry. Okay, so the yellow bits just go in there and there. That's gonna slot on at the end there. And this one's that just go in the centre of those 2. Yeah, cool. Alright, and then there's 2 long blue pegs for this step, which I haven't done yet. I need to revisit here. Okay, so I'm adding these 2 just there. Okay, alright. Step 302, I need another one of these bars, and we are just going to, oh, sorry, there should have been 1 gap there. Okay. So step 302, I'm going to add this back on. That's nice and solid now. And then 6 more of the long blue pegs. almost blitzed the blue pegs already. Yeah, see there's only like 3 left. Wonder if they're spares or if we'll actually use them. Okay, so we're gonna skip 1 there. Skip 2. And then these 2 blue pegs just sit right at the end here. I just had loads of coffee before I came on to film this and I'm a little bit like shaky. Got the coffee shake, so you'll have to bear with me. We'll still get this built though today. Okay, so I need another one of those. That down. 2 of these black binocular looking bits. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there should be 4 long blue pegs. Where's the 4th one? Uh-oh. Where you going? Did one roll away whilst I was building? Ah, no they are. Oh. Okay. There's nothing worse than building a large kit like this and finding a bit's missing during one of the steps. I've got the UCS Slave 1 kit and I was building that and found that I think one of the bits, 2 bits were missing, so I couldn't actually, I was like kind of halfway through it and I had to stop, which was really frustrating. But to the credit of Lego, I emailed them and they got a new bit straight out to me. I think it took a week, which I say was a little frustrating when you've got this amazing kit that you want to just build right away. But I got the replacement bits, came through, so thank you Lego. Customer service top notch. Okay. I was too busy reminiscing about my issues with Lego. I forgot to put some bits on. I needed 2 of these yellow bits to go in here. Oops. There we go. Cool. And then I'm just going to finish off with the yellow pieces here. We're putting 2 on this side here. Okay, alright then. So now we're going to spice this up with a little bit of green. So I'm going to flip it over. And I need 12 of these green 2x3. 4, 5. Cool. So every single one of these is going to just sit on top of each other like that. And then we're just locking them into each of the yellow bricks. There, there, there. Not you. There, there, and there. Let's push those together there. Cool. Okay. Step 306. We need 4 of these small hybrid filled pegs, blue pegs. where are these going? So these are actually going into the underside of each of the binocular pieces that we put into the main strut. There. Oops. Get in. There. There. Okay, cool. Now step 307. There's a lot more going on here. So I need 3 of these red sheets. One of those blue bits. Ooh, okay. Well, I seem surprised because I haven't seen these bits. They're like the cyclopean blocks, but I've got 2 on the top, 2 prongs. Never seen them before. Well, there's grey bits, 2 of these sloped yellow pieces, and 4 white cyclopean bits. Get that hair out of the way. So we're doing a sub-assembly first of all. Taking this grey 4x4, placing the the red blocks there, and we're going to extend along into this C shape. And we're going to use the long blue piece to secure that. I did miss one piece that I needed for this build, a long thin grey strip. I'll put that there. Okay. And then these 2 blocks sit either side. And then what we're doing is just running along this edge here, the white cyclopean bits, and then we're going to follow them along with I was going to say, what's a cyclops with 2 eyes, but that's just, you know, anything else with 2 eyes. Call it a biclops, there we are. Okay, and then these yellow bits are going here and here. Excellent. Okay. And that is just going to join, flip this back over. That sits under there, by the looks of things. So it goes on the underside of this bar, and it slots into the 2 biclops pieces. Yeah, so it's flush there. That juts outside there. Okay, alright, so that's step 307 done. 308. Oh, this is going to be tricky, this one. This is going to be a tricky one. I need that. I need that. And these are just going to slot. Oh, can't get it in. There we are. Steady on, Lego. Slow down. Slow down. Not so much in one step, please. Alright, so step 309. I'm going to need 2 of these. 2 of these pieces. Where's the other one? Excellent. There's that. I need 8 of the more biclops pieces. 6. Where are you? Number 7. 6, 7, 8. Cool. That's that. And I need I need one that's just slightly longer than that. Okay. Done that. And then I need 4 of these chair pieces. 2, 3. Where are you, number 4? Where are you? There you are. 4. Cool. Okay, so we're doing another sub-assembly here. Make sure I've got the right number of pieces. Yeah, okay. So the instructions made a point of making sure I had this 12x4, and I wasn't sure if there were any other size grey pieces, but I think they're all pretty much the same size. I thought I was worthwhile double checking. Okay, so we put in 2 chair pieces like that. That's going to mount on the end there, and then we are putting Biclops bits like that, extending that down there, and then ending that with 2 Biclops bits. And this is a ×2 in the instructions, so it's going to redo that. Okay, and then these are essentially going either end, and it's giving me some strict instructions as to where to place them. So it's saying don't place it like that, place it like that. Yeah, okay, that was what felt right initially. I think that's the only way you can really do it. Okay. Okay, that's it. What I'm going to do, just shuffle some things around so I can keep this in the shop whilst I'm building. I made some more room now, so let's carry on. So step 310. So we're doing another sub-assembly ×2. So I need 2 of these 4x4 squares. 2 of these 2x4 black pieces. 1, 2, 7, 8 of these. 4 blue 2x1s. 2 of these grey cool trapezoids. 2 of these round, smooth pieces. And that's everything, I think. Okay, let's start. Oh, no. Wait, slow down. 2 of these. Make sure the right number of pegs. So that's asking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, okay, cool. So we are there. Right, so what are we doing? First step. Black piece goes on there. Blue 2x1 straddle that. These little black claw pieces go either side there and there. I'm going to mount something on it later on, I'm sure. And then this trapezoid. How was it trapezoid? I don't remember. So long since I did weird 4-sided shapes at school. Okay, and then we're just going to reinforce that, locking down up there. And this is going to sit just there. That one? Yeah, sit flush with that piece. It's only mounted on the connector bricks there. You're fine now. Okay, so let's just repeat that. Not so bad with this build, but I hate it when you do kits and it's a really, really long sub-assembly. You get to the end, there's just a little ×2 at the bottom. You're like, what? That happened with the rims of the Star Destroyer, and I was just like, oh my gosh, I've got to go all the way back and do it again. Should just tell you at the start, so at least you know what you're about to do. Okay. So step 311, we need 2 trapezoids. I'm going to keep calling them trapezoids from now on, but if someone knows what they actually are, please in the comments set me straight. I know that's risky asking the internet to correct you, but Please do, because it's bugging me. I think I just found a typo in the instructions actually. So step 310 is telling me to put it like that, and step 311 is telling me to replace that with that, instead of actually telling me to put it there, which is how it looks in the instructions. Oh well. Okay, alright. So that's that bit done. And it looks like it's going to mount onto the back of the build in that direction. So we shall do that coming up. Okay, so moving on to step 313, we're going to be needing this bit. And then, now I haven't seen these before, these look new. They're good for opening doors or perhaps put some wheels on there. But anyway, that is going to sit just like that. Step 314, oh, it's another long one. Ta-da. Step 315, we're going to flip this over. I need an orange 2x2. I need a brown 2x8. And then I actually need 2 of those. And then I need, this looks like it's that, but it looks like it's the wrong colour. No, I need that. That's what I need. There we go. I was looking for a darker grey. So how does that connect then? So this orange is going to extend over here. This grey bar is going to just sit flush with that. And both of these brown pieces is extending down from there. Oh, alright, good enough. Alright, so step 316, I need 2 wing pieces, and we've got several different size wings here, so I'm just making sure I'm getting the right one. It's definitely that and that, left and right. And this. Okay, so we're going much wider on this build now. There we go. Step 317, we're flipping it back round, and we're looking for 3 grill pieces, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 1x4 flat pieces. So I can see straight away 1 grill piece is just going to go up there just to reinforce that connection, and then the other grill pieces are going down the side here, here. Alright. Looking tight. Excellent. 318. I need 2 of these. 2 more wing pieces, both left and right. Cool. And that's all it wants from me at this point. So these are just going to go down here. Cool. And then these flaps are just going to go down here and here. Excellent. Okay. So now we're going to flip this again. I need 2 of these dark grey 4x4s and 2 red 3x3s. Okay, so these are going to nestle just under here and here, and then we're just going to extend grey area out there and there. Okay, flip it around. See a pattern going on here. 2 more wings left and right. Then 2 2x3 pieces. 2x3 pieces are just going to sit there and there, and the wings just going to extend along there and there. Okay. flip it around again. This time we're going to need 4 3x3 pieces, and we're just locking in. Sorry, no, it's 2. Big pun. We're just locking in there, and we're locking in there. Flip it back. This is disproportionate now, but we are getting the large wings. Oh no, it's telling me to still do it this way. Excuse me. Okay. There. And there. Okay. It takes in these cream pieces, and they are going to extend down these red 3x3s like that. And then we need 2 of these long grey pieces, and they are going to go just under here. Alright. Next, what are we doing? We've got 2 dark grey 4x4s, and then 4 of these ones that rotate on the on axis. And these are going here. And honestly, I feel like I'm actually building a stealth bomber more than a Star Destroyer at this point. Much more secure now. And then we are getting 2 of these cream pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the smooth blue bits, and 2 corner pieces. So where are we going? Corner piece runs flush along there. Same for that side. These cream bits are just going to reinforce these bricks just here. And then these blue bits are just going to be used to lock down bricks with the axis on them. Now imagine this is probably going to sit against some bricks, because last time we used these we did them on the underside for the build, and they were touching the existing kind of wireframe of the ship. It just helps reinforce it a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to flip this over. Voila. And I need 8 grill bits. Okay, and 2 of these blank pieces here. So the blank piece should be quite easy to fix on first of all. Let's go in there and there. Okay, and then these grill bits, okay, they're running along this side. This edge here. Excellent, okay. It looks like we're just following this process along again now. One of these, 1 grill. Need 2 cyclopean bits, wherever you may be. 2. Okay. 1 1x2. And then 1 tiny claw. Yeah, okay. So, it's similar to what we did on the underside of the ship, and then we're just placing some random bricks around now just to break up. Stop it looking just like a flat piece of squares. Oh, sorry, flat piece of kind of grey studded plastic. Give it a little bit of dimension. Excellent. So next step, need a 2x3 grey piece, 2 tiny binocular bits, 2 grey corners, and then 2 of these almost like arches, semicircles. Okay, so this is going to go in there and there. The corners, I'm going to create an arrow like that. Need to go down one. Okay. The binoculars are in that side. That side. And that is just going to the end. Okay. Cool. Alright, so step 330. What do I need? I need 2 of these. One of Thor's hammers. 2 of these bars. 2 of these thick semicircles. Almost like a barn to me. Where's the other one? Where are you? There you are. And another 2 of these tiny binocular bits. So, where are they all going? So one bar is going to sit on top there. The bar is going there. The tiny binoculars are going to sit there and there. Excellent. Thor's hammer is going to sit here. I guess that's if there are any need for any emergency repairs. You've got a hammer good to go right there. That's not it, but it does look a little out of place. And then these, so they're just going to cover these corners. Yeah, so they're occluding a little bit of this blank bit. That's fine. Okay, cool. Step 330. Now, step 331. I need 1 of these, 2 1x2 blue bits. I need 2 of these trapezoids. 4 of those. 1 2x4 back piece. 2 smooth round pieces. Get rid of that hair. And then I need a 4x4 grey piece. Excellent. Okay, sub-assembly time. So I'm going to take this and put this squarely in the centre, like so. I'm going to extend from there, like that. It's very similar to some of the other builds we did actually earlier on today on that main long bar. Let's connect with it in some way. And then that connects like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm with you. Oops. Careful of that, it's a bit loose. Cool, okay. So, step 332 is just literally do that. And then we're going to link that onto the main build. So we'll come back to that shortly. Okay, so now on to step 335. It looks like we're going to be doing the same again, although I feel like we haven't got enough bricks, but let's push on. It's actually can be quite deceptive how far Lego bricks can go. You look at the box, you open it up and you go, oh no, I definitely haven't got enough to do this step. Lo and behold, yep, it's all there. So on to step 337. I think it's going to be much of a muchness for the most part. So I'm just going to breeze through this bit until we get to maybe something different, or I see something unique with these steps. Step 339, actually, I think that was a grill piece last time, so we're doing something different this time around. 4 of these, 2 grill pieces, okay. Alright, step 340. 2 more of these, doing the exact same thing we did before. Okay, flip it upside down. Flip it back around again. Extend that out there. Oh no, I did that before. I want to flip it back around to do this bit, but it's telling me to build it face down still. Okay. Extending out there and there. Alright. 2 of these, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the last of these bits now. So the end, we're getting there, the end is nigh. Starting to see a few bits that we haven't used yet, like these. Interesting to see how they come into play. These are not one, at least I know I'm not going to be building another one of these now. This is the last bit. That and that, where do you go? This is definitely different from before, I'm sure. I remember using 3 green bits to reinforce this here. Did I? No, didn't use anything there. Okay, seal it all in with these corner pieces. New bit, that's going just there. Flip it back round, and we need 8 grill pieces. Cool. Right. And then 2 of these. So if I remember correctly, these seal everything up there and there. Yep. And these run along the bottom. Okay, so step 351. 2 more grill bits. A 1x2 grey piece. 2 cyclopean bits. And 3 of these. Okay, and I think, do we have a... No, we've got a sub-assembly next set of instructions. Okay. So I'm just going to place them there, and there, that there. So this across there, like that. And then these two. There and there. Okay. Alright. That's it just there. Cool. Step 352. A lot of small, tiny bits here, so I'm just going to collect them. 2 of those. 2 of those. Last 2 grey 1x2s. The last 3 blocks, jetpack boosters, and that. So this is where we need the sub-assembly. So the sub-assembly is a really tiny one as well. Just doing that, capping it off with a square blank piece, and then that. Cool. Same again. So these go in line with the 2 grids, like that. Yep, okay. Each of the bars sits there, there, and goes on there. This piece just locks in the middle there. Okay, and then this tiny button just sits on there, and the jetpack sits on the top, just there. Cool, alright. So a little bit more to do on the underside here. Flip it around. So I need these 2 pieces. 2 of the blue Philips hybrids. And 2 of these. Okay, let's consolidate everything that's left over. So, what are we doing here? This is a little sub-assembly again. So that's slotting in there. Now putting a red piece in, and that's got to go upright like that. Okay. I think I can see where this is going. Use that to lock something in through there. Excellent. All right. So that's step 353 done. So now we're going to go into mounting this on the back end of the ship. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, so here we go, mounting the main bar that we built. So it's going to clip in to some of the yellow struts either side here and here. At the same time, it's going to clip into the centre here. That's it. Make sure all the holes are lined up. And then 2 ball joints we put on here, just going to clip them into place there and there. Nice and solid. Alright, so the bottom piece, the sub-assembly we created, is going to attach on, clip in to receptacles either side here and here. And then that middle bit is going to mount into the centre there. Some of the vertical bricks will be placed in, and that just down like that. Okay, and then the same again for the other piece. Got to be really delicate with this because I don't want it to clip in one side and then break on the other. I'll make sure everything is really, really well lined up. Okay. Excellent. That's up there. And then what we're going to do, we'll use this ground piece here to slot in and mount on top. Place. Okay, all that matters for this build in particular is to place these round pieces into the centre. All three of these. Sorry for my arm being in the way there. Okay. That will allow us to mount the engine boosters on in part 8. Excellent, so I think that's everything from me today. So again, thank you so much for liking, commenting and subscribing, and I'll be back with part 8 in a week's time. In the meantime, I'll just end with some footage of the new build. Keep on bricking it, everyone.